Hey guys, so I'm gonna keep making all those like redesigned speed paints. As you already saw, probably I picked up doing an Ever After High redesign project, and I've also decided, fuck it, let's do a Yandere Simulator redesign project. I'm gonna try to get to everyone, but if I don't get to literally every character in both 80s and like current mode, I'd at least like to hit up like the senpais, the protagonists, and the rivals at the very least. First off, let's start with general things all across the board. Academy is now called the Psycho Academy. It makes sense, but it'll still be called Academy because, I don't know, yeah. Uniforms were changed. Now, from what I've read, I don't even know what the guys' uniforms are called, and like the sailor fukus, those can be still a thing at Japanese high schools, but that's not typical. I understand there's a lore reason that Academy was supposedly created by and for Ichiko, Mr. Psycho's daughter, but except I think that's kind of bullshit, so I think this is meant to just, like, I think it was built by Mr. Psycho to train Ichiko to be the heiress of Psycho before she left. We're still keeping that. Still keeping that. Uniforms in 2020X, I don't remember what year it's meant to be, so I just said 2020X, I guess. They're black and white for the most part, but since I think in lore, now that with Academy having such a record of murders happening, they've made the uniforms really customizable. So like, you have to, like, I think you probably have to have the black and white blazer in the winter. It's still up in the air if you could have like different colored like button-up shirts under, but like, yeah, basically what you need is like button-up shirt and the blazer. So I think like you could wear like different length skirts and different length like pants or jeans or shorts. And also like you can wear different like I think some people might do ties, some people might do bow ties, some people might wear something creative. And now let's get into stuff I did for Taro. So, I don't have to tell you that Taro is about as interesting as a piece of white bread. But I do think there were some things that, like, if Yondev took a little bit farther, he might have been a little bit more interesting. I kept the loner thing. I think that fits. And then I made him, like, shy, introverted, and lonely. He wants to make more friends, but he's not very good at it. He's trying to make, like, a writing, reading, literature club. Although I imagine, I probably shouldn't say writing, because I imagine he's more of a writer, but he'd like to have writing in there. He's trying to make that club, but he can't get enough members, so yeah. But he's still trying to get that done, since it's his third year of high school, and he wants to have that as his last high school memory. Oh, also, Academy, while I do think it was kind of a cool idea for it to be a chance for people to relive their high school years. That's still a thing, but, and I imagine there would be characters that are older redoing their high school experience, they're redoing high school, but I don't think any of the characters will be redesigned with that idea in mind. Taro is like 17, 18 years old. So yeah, shy. He's heroic, like, in a fight, if like, he knows he's weak, but he'll still get into a fight if that means, like, a dangerous person will get away and people can be saved. I didn't get to read out everything, but just look at the text. Okay, thank you, goodbye.